Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to kinda the first episode. Not really. uh yeah, in case you heard what just happened. That was supposed to be the first episode. We were here for like an hour and a half, and it wasn't recorded. So we'll count this as the first half episode. But anyways, welcome to Make It Make Sense, the podcast, a Triple C Catch Cortez content podcast. I'm your host, and actually the owner of the establishment, Ricky Covington, or Ricky Cortez if you're feeling flashy today. There's usually, as you heard, two more of us, but they had other things to do, I guess. So it's just me and my brother from another mother, significantly less tan mother, my brother John Sontag. What's going on?
What's up? What's up? Little light on the skin tone, but it's okay.
It's cool. It's cool.
I was locked in the house.
Yeah, it don't change nothing. But before we get started, just remember we're coming to you from a few different corners of the internet right now. Find us in the deep dives of Substack and catch the visuals soon here on Catch Cortez Content YouTube page. Just look for the playlist, Make It Make Sense. You know how all that goes. Do all the stuff. Like, subscribe, share with a friend, drop a comment. Honestly, I'll even take some shade if you got it. So yeah, let's jump into it, man. Like I said, this isn't even technically going to be considered our first episode since we're going to redo it with the fellas, but we figured we still jump in here, man, because we're a little behind, and I'll take the blame on that. What's there to talk about, bro? Let's jump into the NBA, man. Let's get people acquainted with us, right?
Yes, sir.
So as people who know us know, if we're starting with basketball, I am unfortunately a Bulls fan, and it has not been fun lately. Well, this season it's been up and down, but it's not been a great time. I feel like we have a college team playing for the Bulls right now. But yeah, it's a little rough. And it's complete opposite for you because I'll let you tell. I'll let you tell who you root for, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, again, I've been a Knicks fan for all my life, pretty much. Grew up in Indiana, and I don't even remember. I kind of remember how I think I just wanted to be the bad guy and like seeing all the Reggie Miller stuff. And I kind of just flowed to liking the Knicks, and that was a terrible mistake. But now life is good, and we're 2 seed right now. We're making moves, so a little better than Chicago's doing, but very, very excited for this rest of the season and then the playoffs, obviously.
Yeah, just a little bit better. Nothing too crazy, but I don't know, man. Y'all are looking real good, avoiding the injury bug right now. I know Josh Hart is going through his usual, nicked up, but he's the heart and soul of your team, no pun intended. So you expect him to be a little nicked up because he does everything.
Yeah. You just came back last game. Got a good win. We needed that. Get back on track. But yeah, I mean, we gotta stay healthy, man. That's been our problem the last couple of years, and we can stay healthy. It'd be nice to see what's gonna happen.
So let me ask you this. So I know you like your team, everything picked up, especially when y'all got Mikal last year.
Yep.
But I gotta ask you, if they really talking about sending Giannis your way, what you doing?
I will catch a flight to New York, and I will help Karl Anthony Towns pack his bags. Him and Jordan Woods, I'll help him pack the bags. Sorry.
All right.
Mrs. Future Towns, but yeah, I mean, Giannis is just you can't not trade for him. I mean, he's in his prime. He's what, 31, 32, maybe 30. I don't even, somewhere around there.
Somewhere around our age, right?
Yeah, and in my eyes, still the best player in the NBA.
That's bold. Okay.
In my eyes, offense, defensively, what he'll bring to our team, it's unmatched. Obviously, just we see what we have to give up. At least Towns will at least have to go, and another major piece from our probably starting lineup, which I would assume it would have to be like a Bridges, or maybe even a Hart. But I think you have to do what it takes, especially if Giannis went out. The championship window is so tight. You have 1 year maybe, and you're lucky to maybe not come back. You look at the Bucks, you look at the Nuggets recently; they haven't been back, so you have to go all in.
Right, especially with the way, I mean, just staying in the East, right? It's looking at how the Pistons are playing right now. They're crazy. I mean, the Cavs the Cavs in the last 2 years, at least, have been what the Pistons look like they are right now, right? As far as just being dominant from start to, we'll call it halfway point now. Yeah, I mean, you get a Giannis in New York, that's going to be a problem for sure. Like you said, granted injuries, because Giannis the last few years hasn't been the most durable either. Yeah, we'll see what happens. It's kind of a shit show in Milwaukee right now for sure.
And the East is wide open. I mean, speaking of like Cleveland, I mean they've fallen off this year. I think they have a losing record, as we're speaking this podcast right now or this episode. I mean, you really have the Pistons, you have the Celtics, who are just a scrappy team. But after that, I mean, this is the Knicks' year to get out.
Yeah, I mean, and surprisingly, when we were here the other day, not doing this being recorded, when we were looking, I didn't know the Raptors were the 4th seed right now. That was surprising. But like you said, they're over 500, but it's just kind of a weird over 500. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, it's the Pistons, it's the Knicks, and it is the Celtics. But after that, Philly is here and not here, right? Yeah. And everybody else you just don't really believe it.
You got the Bulls out being a play-in series again this year.
We're going to be at the 10, 9, 10 every single time.
Every year.
And we could lose to the Hawks or whatever. Yeah.
I think I saw something earlier that the Heat, the Bulls and the Heat had to reschedule some matchups or whatever. I think one got canceled the other day.
It was like last week.
Yeah, so there's going to be 3 straight games in a row that the Heat and Bulls will play each other. And they're calling it the first ever in-season play-in-season tournament.
That's insane. So, all because like condensation on the court or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, man. It's who knows what's going on, man. The Bulls just have that luck right now. I'm hoping they can maybe find themselves in this Ja Morant sweepstakes. That'd be dope. I will say, if your worry or frustration with Ja is that he's not growing up, Chicago is top 5 place he should not go.
Hey, not to switch to football, but hey, crime's down right now because your Bears are balling. So right. He might come
Hook him up with Caleb. Hook him up with Caleb. Caleb is all business. Lock him up. Get him a matcha.
Yeah, exactly.
We'll see, man. That'd be great.
He might keep the crime down and be fine out there. Miami's not the move for him.
No, I would love for it to be, but no. He would be out of the league in 2 years.
Literally.
He's like completely out.
And I think he wouldn't even care either. He'd think, I'm down in Miami, living
I'm
life.
in Miami.
Yeah.
He might even buy a house, bro. He might just like live on. He might just live on what you call beach, South Beach. He just live on South Beach.
He'll be in a Rick Ross video his first week there. His first week, he'll be in a Rick Ross video.
Oh man, that's not good. Jumping over to the West, let's see what's going on. Of course, Oklahoma City still hasn't lost 10 games yet. They finally got their first dub against the Spurs last night.
Confident win too. They Thunder were going hard. I was watching a little bit of the end of the game, and I haven't seen SGA that fired up during a regular season game in a while.
Hey man, when you 3-0 against a team, bro, you're the defending champs.
Yeah.
Of course, like we said, the Spurs. I mean, Wemby's I think he's finally maybe fully healthy. I think I can't remember how long he's been coming back slowly, but he's still looking himself. The Nuggets are still 3, even though Jokic has been out 2 weeks now.
Yep. Maybe another couple more.
Kind of Minnesota. Everyone else is just kind of what you expect. I'm surprised Houston is not as good as they should be. I would love for somebody in that 6 or 7 to 10 spot to make a big trade. To if Phoenix gets them big, if they can get somebody like Bam or somebody to help, that'd be great. Bam along with Brooks and Booker, that'd be crazy.
Yeah, I think the Raptors have a chance. I just think they need to figure it out. They've got a weird lineup, and then if the Suns get somebody like you said, Bam, then I think that really steps them up to like a top 3-4 team, if not higher than that.
And I just realized I feel like nobody's talked about them for a long time, and I see that they're 9-33. Are the Pelicans gonna move on from Zion or what? Like that's over, right?
I see so many reports every day that they're moving on. They're not moving on. They're moving on. They're not moving on. I don't know. I just
Then
think
where
you
do
get
you even
those.
trade him?
Yeah, I mean, it's just, these contracts are just hard to move, and who wants to, because Zion's due for an extension, and he does perform when he's on the court.
He just got
But
to be on the court. Yeah.
exactly, who's going to do that? Who's going to justify paying for that?
I mean, there's only I know a deal that makes sense. I mean, it
Still,
don't make sense, but it makes sense.
still in Chicago.
Absolutely not. No,
What are you thinking?
I'd be so pissed. Go ahead and trade him for LaMelo. They both wasted away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And they both got big deals for no reason.
Yeah, I think and New Orleans has some good people like Trey Murphy. I'm a big Trey Murphy fan.
Yeah, give him a guard instead of somebody who's right next to him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That frees up. Who's the guy from Maryland from last year who would then be able to get some more PT? Big
Derek
dude. Quinn. Yeah,
Derek
Queen.
Quinn. Yeah, Derek Quinn.
Dairy Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it would be interesting if they imagine LaMelo goes there and LaMelo and Jordan Poole backcourt. I mean,
jeez. Talk about unserious. Oh my god.
if I'm New Orleans owners, I'm just flying in Instagram baddies every week just to put them on the court next to for them.
Hey, it's like, hey, how much is it worth to you?
Exactly. LaMelo and Jordan Poole might go for 30 a game.
I would sign Nick Young to come be the vet.
Yep.
Yeah, we got to. Oh man. All right. Well, let's see. We'll switch over to let's talk about this IU Miami National Championship.
Oof.
I don't know, man. I keep going back and forth now. I know earlier in the week I had my prediction. Of course, we talked about it, but now I'm just here for a good game, I think, man, because let's be honest, IU hasn't had a good game since before
Ohio State.
Since before Ohio. I can't remember. Was Ohio State a good game, or did they blow them out too?
No, it was it was 13-10. But it wasn't really a good game. It was a defensive slugfest. Yeah, I mean, I think the last good IU game truly was like the Penn State game.
Yeah, right.
With that crazy catch at the end. But yeah, I mean, I think maybe it's just me being a Notre Dame fan and a little bit of a Miami hater or a big Miami hater. I just don't see Miami competing with IU. I mean,
imagine thinking you were going to say that in your life.
I just imagine. I mean, I still can't believe you're telling me IU is going to make it to the championship before, like, Notre Dame championship, before IU basketball is good again.
Let alone the playoffs.
I mean, the playoffs. Playoffs. And it would be Indy coach that does it. But I think it's going to be a very good game. I am hoping it is going to be a close game. I do think IU has a chance to blow them out because IU is so dominant quick. But I personally would like to enjoy a good game for the championship. I think it's been one of the biggest things of the college football playoffs with the last couple of years is the amount of blowouts are honestly way more than I think close games. Even going back to like to the 14 playoff.
Man, that's really why people have talked about so much about, this game was like this is one of those games, one of those like generational games. Like, yes, because I feel like 85-90% of the games now were 3 touchdowns or more difference. Yeah, we didn't used to have that before. I felt old back in the day.
Back in the BCS.
Yeah, the BCS, right? Man, what a flawed system that was too. But still, like, the bowl game you went to meant something. Yeah.
And now you just want to get in the tournament. And they're talking about raising it to 16 teams. They'll eventually want to go to 24. That's what the Big Ten said. They said, we'll agree to go to 16 if the SEC agrees to go to 24 in a couple of years. And nothing's in paper written down, but
at some point, eventually they're just gonna make the entire season one big playoff.
Yeah. The regular season means nothing at that point.
Yep.
You can win 2-3 games. I remember losing week 1, and your season was over.
You had to be undefeated.
Yeah. You might sneak by with one loss, but it had to be probably to the team that was the 1 seed, and you're going for a rematch.
Yes, it had to be a rematch.
So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's a weird spot right now. I thought in the whole beginning, I knew 4 teams wasn't going to be enough. I thought 8 teams was going to be a perfect number. When they went to 12, I thought it was going to be, obviously it's a little. You got teams who really don't need to be in, the James Madisons or whoever,
Tulane, yeah.
Tulane, yeah. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, 16. And so, how many games does that mean in the regular season? What, 10? Like, I don't know.
They'll probably keep it the same. I don't know.
And just shorten. Yeah, I don't know.
But it'd be, if IU wins, they'll be the first 16-0 team. And who knows when they're the next 17-0, the next 18-0. It's just gonna keep going.
It's never. That's one thing about sports too. Like, it's never enough anymore. Just like NFL, 16. It was 16 weeks. 17. Then they went to 17 for like 2 years, and now it's 18.
And they want to go. Yeah, they want to go to 18. It's just any way they can make money and get those players out there, they will.
Oh man. But we're here for a good game. We'll see what's happening. Just to make sure we actually got ours on the record. What do you think? What's your score?
I'm gonna go back. I think I said something like 42-17, but I think I'm gonna lower it. I think I'm gonna go down. IU, I'm gonna say 35-20. I think Miami's offense is gonna show up a little more, but I still don't think it'll be close. I think 35-20, Indiana. And both Mendoza players get to take a snap in the game.
Shout out to the brothers. I think the other day I definitely said 38-27.
Yeah, I think that was close. Yep. Miami.
I'm gonna drop it slightly. I'm gonna go 34-24.
Okay. Still Miami.
No, IU.
IU. Okay, you're right. You think IU. Yep. Sorry.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I do want IU to win. Yeah, I saw a tweet. It's like IU will be the most recent undefeated football team and still the most recent college basketball team. Because no team's been undefeated since IU.
Just for that, I don't want them to win now.
87, I think. Yeah.
And it's only because the fans. Like, I actually might not mind. I'm a Notre Dame football fan, and if you know me, I bleed blue for the Kentucky Wildcats. But I have no beef with IU. My only beef is with the fans. I went to school in Southern Indiana, an hour from Bloomington. I can't stand y'all in these striped pants, and y'all loud for no reason. Like, y'all drive me insane. But I would love to see y'all win, but then y'all just won't shut up about it. I've been hearing about the watch shot for 12 years, and y'all didn't even win nothing but a game. And y'all got smacked. What? Yeah. A month and a half later.
I think Kentucky won that year, didn't they?
Yeah, and we knocked them out of the playoffs a month and a half later, or the tournament. So that's what I mean, man.
Shout out to the GOAT, Christian Wofford.
They did like the 10-year reenactment. Bro missed like 8 shots trying to redo it.
Hey, it happens. That was a good time.
I hope they got a banner up about the watch shot. I hope they do. But yeah, we won't keep hating on y'all. Like I said, we just want to come in here and actually post something that would be recorded and dropped so y'all can see it.
Hey, I'm a IU basketball fan, so don't attack me. Y'all can attack him.
Yeah, whatever. I'm used to it. Look, I'm tried and true in this. It is what it is. I'm not worried. But that's what we're gonna bring to y'all for today. Like I said, we'll have the bros back hopefully later on this week, and we'll do this right. But until then, I'm Ricky Covington, but that's also Ricky Cortez. Keep that energy until we meet again. That's my brother John Sontag. Before you head out, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button on YouTube, and of course, join any conversation over on our Substack. We're going to be setting up a chat box of sorts, so y'all can go in, talk to us, talk some shit if you want to. And just let us know what y'all want us to talk about. If you hated the takes like mine, tell a stranger. If you love it, tell a friend. We still appreciate all the clicks. And we'll hit y'all up next time.
See y'all later.